What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today I wanted to take a dedicated video and use that as a medium to express my gratitude to the Gotham Knights community and to those who are supporters of superhero game content at large. Those on YouTube, maybe be Reddit or wherever it is that engage in content across the board. But more specifically, this Video Game Fight School channel could never be possible without the audience and the community. And so I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you. It's been so many years since we've been working on talking about this game, even from the very first reveals when we first saw some Warner Brothers Montreal dev put a picture on Twitter, and actually was a picture of a t-shirt and it had the Court of Owls symbol on it. That's when we got kind of one of our very first reveals. And I think we got some leak from some artist back in the day. This was like in the 2019s or so. And it was when that this game was going to feature the Court of Owls. And, everyone has been trying to kind of make sense of this game and had been until August of 2020 when we got to see this gameplay reveal. So it's actually been a very long time. And we've just been talking about pertinent issues and possibilities since then. And now we know that the game as a project is a reality. Even though it got a delay, it was kind of disappointing, especially for those of us who had put in a lot of time. We were eager. Some people had been saving money in their jar somewhere and making sure that they were ready for this game once it, was announced to be pre-ordered or for, allowed for purchase or whatever. But it's still very interesting to see that we've already come thus far. And just to also make sure that I put things in perspective, a lot of audience members have actually been on this platform. That's basically this YouTube channel in terms of just following the content. And you guys have been here from, the very onset. When I started, I think in even 2018 was kind of one of the very first times I started putting out videos on this channel. And it really did take a very long time for the channel to even start to gain any kind of traction. But nonetheless, it was just because of you guys leaving comments, continuing to have the conversations, that kept me going and kept me making videos for this particular channel. Now, some of you do know, some of you may not know, I also have spent about 4 or 5 years on YouTube covering other content on a separate YouTube channel. But I like the superhero video games. I like the Arkham games. They were a big part of my gaming experience in college. I was a science major in college, so I didn't play video games too much. And when I was a kid, I actually played more fighting games and sports games. So I never necessarily was into a lot of the superhero games. Plus, there really even weren't too many superhero video games that were noteworthy at that time. But once I had laid my hands on Batman Arkham City, it was over. I was like, man, this is insane. And I'm definitely down for taking the extra time, maybe even sometimes not the extra time, to make the content for this particular channel. And I really do appreciate the community for continuing to help to move and push and grow. In fact, some of the more interesting metrics, YouTube just basically gave a notification to me on my channel just the other day saying that the Video Game Fight School channel had already reached 1 million views. That is a big deal. That is a huge milestone. And I guarantee you, I am not the one watching my videos 1 million times. I don't have time for that. It is definitely you guys that have basically done all of that work and, made it possible. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. And, hopefully we'll continue to have more people show up in the community. Hopefully we'll continue to have more people, basically discover the platform and continue to just rock with us. And the comment sections are always, in my opinion anyways, the key to continuing to, engage people in conversation and see the way people kind of feel about the game at large. Now, we all know Gotham Knights is still in a place where there's still this kind of a weird, iffy mindset in terms of the reception of the game. But it doesn't really stop us. We've not waited this long to come here and not engage in the game, if you get what I mean. A lot of us have been looking forward to this project, that our goal and our aim at this point is, whatever this game has to offer, we're going to find out for ourselves. And so hopefully in the near future, I continue to drop, some more updates and content. And, for those who might be new to the channel, I encourage you that you just continue to engage with the videos. And, my upload style is a little different. I upload a lot of Gotham Knights content. And I remember just in the past maybe 2 weeks since the new gameplay trailer reveal, some new members in the community have been saying, yo, you are putting out so many Gotham Knights videos. Is this all you do? The truth is that's kind of all we do here. That's kind of all I've done for the past like 2 years. I don't know if you can go back and see old videos from the past, but I regularly will upload a video surrounding Gotham Knights almost every day. And I've done that for at least the last year and a half, maybe. And this has been the pattern. And even before that, I actually uploaded videos regarding DC superhero games on a much more regular basis. Maybe sometimes I'll take about a month off or maybe a few weeks off, back and forth. But usually this is kind of the upload pattern. And we talk about everything that I can basically lay my hands on in terms of information and in terms of details, because this is what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to have a channel that's kind of dedicated to a video game that I really do enjoy, and with characters that I actually absolutely, love to engage with in terms of, maybe reading comics, which is new for me. You guys basically got me into comic reading, and then the animated series and the movies and TV shows, those have been my bread and butter in terms of how I've learned about these characters. But it's been an interesting journey nonetheless, but I wanted to just make sure that we, are quite cognizant that the community makes up this channel. My work here, doing the videos and everything, is great. I love it. It's fun. But if it wasn't for the fact that you guys rock with the content, I don't think we'll be here today. So thank you very much for all of your engagement. I really do appreciate you guys. Hopefully we'll talk in the next video. Maybe it might be a Gotham Knights video. Maybe it might be a Hogwarts Legacy video, whatever it is. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. So thanks so much for watching. We'll talk soon. Peace out.